When you pick your bird for the annual Thanksgiving Day dinner, chances are you have a Minnesota turkey grower to thank for it.
An estimated 46 million turkeys will be consumed next Thursday at retail prices that may well be under the actual cost of growing the bird. Minnesota's turkey growers have been hard hit by sharply rising costs of production. For starters, they're the largest consumer for propane to heat their barns. And last winter's severe shortage and tripling of prices was a huge blow to profits. As Bill Hudson shows us, that's just one factor in the cost of growing a flock.
Step into Scott Hamer's turkey brood barn filled with chicks, and it's the first thing to hit you. On this frigid day, it's a constant, comfortable 91 degrees.
These birds will be 24 pounds.
Scott is an average size producer, about 150,000 birds a year. But last winter's heating bills required 10 semi-loads of propane at prices that were 4 to 5 times average.
You have to have it. You have to maintain certain temperatures, and you can't ever run out. Otherwise, it's disaster. That little bird isn't able to adapt.
But that's just part of his rising costs. Grain prices are through the roof. Soybean meal alone has more than tripled, so efficiency is key.
So if we had a 23-pound turkey, that was considered a good flock. And now with genetics and nutrition and technology, at that same 21 weeks, we can do 45 pounds.
But the costs of raising the birds are not reflected in the grocery stores. Wholesale prices will average $1.25 a pound, while consumers will find it priced for as little as 89 cents. Grocers use turkeys as their loss leader.
They'll sell it for less than they paid for it, which is great for consumers, but on the other hand, it also gives consumer the impression that that's what it should cost year-round.
So Scott Hamer's message to consumers:
enjoy it, and we'll make more next year.
So what's made the difference for growers? That's greater efficiencies. They can raise more birds on a lot less grain. Barns are computerized with climate control systems and formulated feeds. Still, overall production is down this year due to those rising production costs. Hopefully those are starting to come down.
Yeah. Well, what about for those of us cooking at home want to know, is there going to be a shortage at grocery stores this year?
That's a good question. Probably not, Amelia. What they're telling us is that's unlikely. Even though the inventories of frozen turkeys is at a 4-year low, there still should be plenty of turkeys available to fill every Thanksgiving table, and that, of course, is good news. But you're paying less for it than it actually costs to grow that bird. That's amazing.
It is amazing. All right, Bill, thank you.